Greetings, here and greeting those who are watching. This is FoxGamer3968 making yet another YouTube video. As you can see, we are back with Black Ops 7. Sorry if I sounded a little bit loud, I couldn't really hear myself that well. And hopefully this will be the last of it. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's get into it. I'm not going to waste any more time. But hopefully I will be able to finish this campaign up. Sorry, something else was popping up. When this is done, I possibly will show you the training for multiplayer, depending on how this goes. Now, like I said, the goal is to complete the campaign this gameplay. Whether I actually do it or not is still up in the air. If I just finish this loading. Camera challenges. All here. It's foliage, city digital, desert, 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 foliage, desert, mine. M15, MK78, X9 Maverick, Shadow SK, DS Recon, DS20 Mirage, Coda 9, XM325, or 325, sorry, and the M8A1. Now, the only unfortunate thing about this game is that the weapons list seems small. And by that I mean, like, it seems like they don't have as many firearms or choices to equip in this game. Okay, this is awkward. Let's see if I get some of the, oops. I have no idea what happened there. It's just me entering. This should not be a problem. And by the way, I feel like there's something I need to say. I don't have a problem playing with other people in games. It just feels awkward when I join on, like when someone joins during a stream. So yeah, I'll let you see this again.
Captain, are you there? You copy? David, Harper.
Let's go.
That line delivery.
Welcome back. Your vitals were redlining.
We're good now.
I'll run diagnostics.
Later. We found a slab.
Receiving.
Guild is trying to take out every major city from Beijing to New York.
They'll infect millions of people.
Blame it all on Menendez.
Instead, Guild Hardware's protection.
Control supply and demand.
We can't cover all this ground in time.
We won't have to. Kratos still in Avalon. We just need to find the origin of the shipments.
Incoming.
Not sure why I was looking back to there. Oh, don't worry, justice will come to you. Response to Spectre 1 gaining access to Guild's plant and...
Section, you gotta move. Guild is right behind you. Sending coordinates for a nearby safe house. You'll find an equipment cache inside. And, Carmen wanted to say something.
Yeah?
Alright, I've decoded some of the data from that Guild's lab.
Any idea where the cradle's coming from?
Not yet. Only that it might have an offshore origin. There are also signs of unusual Guild mobilization across Avalon. So watch your ass out there.
Will do. Colonel, what's our next move?
Well, Kagan's already kicking off the European arm of the Cradle attacks. They've got shipments on the dock, loading up trucks as we speak. Get to that dock and stop the Guild from moving out. And Section, millions of people are counting on you, even if they don't know it. Cradle shipments are being loaded. Gear up at the safe house.
Sorry. It was a pain in the ass to neutralize Kagan's sealing disruptor. But by studying Faulkner's initial attack, I found a solution. I was able to remotely patch your firmware to counteract the effects. She won't be able to use it again.
That's good. Sorry about that, by the way, I was just,
That's the safe house there.
Hey, they're trying to take our ship. Blast them.
Need some reinforcements.
oh, right. For God's sake!
I gotta score a second.
That's not funny. Hold it.
I'm bleeding out.
I think this might be glitched because I saw a message that I shouldn't.
Incoming frag.
What's funny is that I just watched The Mighty Nine on Prime, so the music is making me think of It's making me think of Tova. And if you've seen the show, if you've seen Critical Role in general, you'd remember that. What the hell? Seriously? Shit's not funny. There we go.
Load up on supplies when you're ready to go.
Actually, I haven't used this one yet. No, I like what I have.
Now that you're geared up, get to those docks and take out the cradle shipments.
If any of those things reach their destination, they'll ravage the local population before anyone knows what's happening.
We have to stop this or Europe will be devastated. Failure is not an option.
Understood. Sir, we won't let you down.
Is that supposed to be funny? Right here.
Get behind him.
Come on, show your face.
Where's our boots?
Oh yeah. God. I certainly don't want to imagine what happened to their child.
Colonel, what kind of resistance can we expect?
The guild is out in force. They don't want to lose these shipments. Things could get ugly.
More guild, more target practice. That's one way to look at it.
There we go. Why not? That was the only reason I swapped. You know, funny thing is, the Coda 9 is a lot like the Cap 40 from
Incoming frag!
Black Ops 2.
Cradle shipments still need to be 86.
Anyone up for a game of football?
Getting behind him.
Wait. Of course. Well, what was that?
Hostile grenade!
Get to those cradle shipments and stop this thing.
Health upgrade available.
Cheers.
identified. Recommend disabling temperature regulation.
Let's overheat these things. You heard them. Man, let's play the fly. Copy that?
Cradle shipment disabled.
Downside here.
Engaging hostile.
Next up, let's go.
Try it. You might. You're not making any difference. I can always make more clear. So I think I'll just destroy all these shipments while you're in breathing range.
Shit! Hurry! Disable as many as you can. Go, go!
Oh shit.
Middle around here. Move on.
Time's up, assholes. Enjoy.
No, no, no.
Ah, shit! We just got hit with a huge dose. On your guard.
Well, that figures. Take him out!
Download complete. I hear more of those things. Hunt 'em down.
By the way, sorry to those who have tremendous arachnophobia. Ah!
Still a few.
Like I said, sorry to those who have tremendous arachnophobia, because I don't have the arachnophobia mode turned on.
Fucking now what?
No friendly, whatever it is. Shoot to kill.
Oh shit. Elder Disciple. And I'm screwed. Because it doesn't load fast enough. So whilst I'm down, I might as well just say. So I think I said in the last gameplay, but my expectation was that Kagan and Razor, who was revealed to be the traitor, end up being the primary antagonists, or rather the final bosses to take down. just like that. Now the problem is I don't think again it's going to bring me back as like before the worst can happen. Damn, I can't even throw a grenade. It's just like in zombies when if you're down, someone else can pick you up if you're playing with another person. Oh, for fuck's sake, enough! Oh shit, now I'm screwed. Back to normal?
Glad to be done with that. Wonder how long we've been out.
Good riddance to that shit. Oh, by the way, hey Mason, I'm sending an old friend to drop by for a visit. Have fun.
Razor. I knew it.
Section. Razor's in Avalon, and he's en route to your location.
Good. I'm gonna rip his goddamn traitor balls off. Cool off, Harper. Stay focused. Razor won't go down without a fight.
I'm with Harper. I say we make this one hurt.
Who are you and what have you done with Samuels?
It's no more than he deserves. Fucking traitor.
I didn't turn to centigrade.
Sorry, Mason. Playing the good guy only gets you so far.
No, I will stick with what I have.
Now! Come on!
Give up, and I promise to make it quick.
Where the landing go?
Medic! You fucker got lucky.
Stand in
Yeah.
front, you coward!
Get away!
The Colonel will get his too eventually. Get away from
Yes,
him!
you will get yours, Razor.
Hey, Dipper! Beware!
Hey, 50, it's nothing personal.
Kind of feels personal.
I'm gonna pay Karma a visit when I'm done with you.
Hostile grenade!
Okay, what's that?
He's got a steel! Break it!
Find cover! He's got a grenade launcher!
Gonna put a bullet in that pretty face, Mason.
Oh, you think I'm pretty? Well, thank you. I mean, I'm still going to kill you, but
Another shield deployed!
Grenade launcher spotted. Harper, you're past due to get put down.
But if you remember my previous expectation for the game, I expected Harper to be still alive. And that it was just,
I'm better than all of you put together.
But it was just going to
He's gone. Where'd he go?
make
Don't know, but we've got company.
Section hallucinate that Harper's still alive. Sort of like how Mason was hallucinating that Reznov was still alive.
You put up more of a fight than I expected. You fucking punk. You were always too straight-laced for me, Samuel.
That's good that he was on my squad.
How do you get a shield again?
Launch it! Grenade launcher!
Piss poor signs of it then.
Eyes up, drones in the air.
You're on the losing team, Mason.
And yet I'm still winning.
Watch your grenades then.
Aren't you tired of following their orders?
Hostile grenade.
Fuck you.
Anything to say for yourself?
Yeah. You can't win, Mason. Not against them.
Sure I can.
Damn.
I just wish I could kill him again.
Well, let's hope that's the last traitor you have to shoot.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Colonel, Razor's no longer a threat.
More good news. Garmer's identified the source of Cradle shipments. Strange, though. It's a cluster of mining rigs called Blackheart. There's one in particular we're interested in. A few miles off the coast. You're gonna need a boat.
Roger. Moving to secure a ride.
Oh, it's a good thing Section was a Navy SEAL. Well, is a Navy SEAL.
Colonel, we're moving into Recon Blackheart.
Excellent. Your team has gone above and beyond to get us here, Section. And this could be the last damn piece of the puzzle.
Here's hoping.
We need to know why this offshore mining rig is so critical to the Guild's plan.
Copy that. If the Cradle makes it out of Avalon, there may be no way to stop them.
And no way to stop the chaos that follows.
We're almost out of time, Colonel. Let's put an end to this.
Okay, so it looks like I was correct in assuming that this could be the last couple of missions. I didn't think the one I just finished was the last one. In fact, I figured I still had a few. Come on. But what's weird about this is that the named enemies that I killed in this game, they come back as operators in multiplayer. Faulkner, Zaveri, even Razor. Oh, again. Sorry. I have no problem with intermingling in that sort of sense. You know, to have the the operators and characters from the the multiplayer be featured in the campaign. Because, you know, I get it. A lot of people see these characters in the campaign and they want to play as them. Much like in Modern Warfare with Price. Or Makarov. Excuse me. Sorry, my stomach's kind of having a disagreement with me. Did you hear that?
Stay alert, stay alive.
Just to try again. Containment.
How about that?
Doesn't look too special.
Maybe that's the idea. Not seeing anyone. No activity at all.
We're walking into a trap or what?
If they knew we were coming, they'd have let us know by now.
What the hell? That's really messed up. Okay. Let's try this again, and hopefully with some success. And in case you're wondering, or whether you're wondering or not, yes, I am intending to replay this whole game on the PlayStation, because so far the PC has been all over the place quality-wise. I just wanted to finish this up on the PC while I can, just to say I completed it. But yeah, as far as Call of Duty is concerned, my forte is console, not computer. Sorry. It's late right now, so I thought this would be a couple of missions remaining.
Colonel, we're moving into Recon Blackheart.
Excellent. Your team has gone above and beyond to get us here, Section. And this could be the last damn piece of the puzzle. We need to know why this offshore mining rig is so critical to the Guild's plan.
Copy that. If the Cradle makes it out of Avalon, there may be no way to stop them.
And no way to stop the chaos that follows.
We're almost out of time, Colonel. Let's put an end to this.
No, I was going to say that I was going to let the cinematic play out because I didn't want to risk any interference or any issues. Now, please load properly this time. Thank you. Why is it quiet? Oh. Go bloody figure. So I don't know if it's just because I'm streaming the game that it's going so steady, but I mean, I certainly hope it's not the game itself on PC. Especially considering the issues prior that I faced. Because if you remember, I tried to do Black Ops 6 on the PC first, but then I had to swap to console because things were going miraculously bad. It was just terrible lag and Bitch is all over.
Stay alert, stay alive.
I think I'm just gonna use the
Download
clip.
complete.
No. Like what I have.
Targets ahead.
Take them out.
Only because I need more with this. Oh, I must have had Semtex. And only because it's my favorite weapon anyway, so I don't care if I,
Hell is this place?
Exabyte drive, cooling cores. This is a worldwide shipping operation.
The Kratos supply chain. What's the plan? Break the chain any way we can.
Hostile movement.
Keep moving.
I think I was in the middle of saying something, but now I've lost it. Where's that shot? By the way, one thing that I do miss is the knife melee. Because now they just have it as the butt stock, which isn't as effective.
We've got something.
Tell me this isn't all Cradle.
Those automated supply lots. Shut them down.
Check those control rooms.
It gave me this for a reason, I don't know what. Christ, man. You serious right now? Honestly, the commando, in a sense, kind of makes me laugh because it just makes me think of all the people in multiplayer who choose combat knife. Rather than a regular gun.
Target moving up.
Target is moving up, and there's something you can do about it.
Got one line disabled. Someone get to the other control room.
Kind of feels hypocritical. Well, it'd feel more hypocritical if it was a if it was a person that I just eliminated with that. Mostly because excluding the underbarrel launchers, if someone uses a launcher to take out another player, then in my opinion they're acting like a child.
Done and dusted. Supply lines disabled.
Mop these guys up!
Soldier down. All clear.
We need to see how deep this rabbit hole goes. Karma, you hear me?
Barely, where are you?
Some massive fortress hidden below Blackheart.
How do you like it?
The guild's been busy.
Changing the world isn't idle work.
You could have changed the world for the better. Instead you chose the worst.
Whoa, whoa! We got a breach!
No
Oh.
order. Hallucination.
I'm still
Fuck.
impressed you haven't succumbed to the cradle yet. All of the anger, the memories, the regrets. You won't have to live with it much longer.
No, you won't, Emma.
Armor plating upgraded.
I will stick with the cluster.
What do you mean stay here? You said we're being attacked. Want to stay stand or stay turn? Keep working. They're here!
Contact! Weapons free!
Hostile grenade!
They're advancing.
I don't know why, but for a second I expected all this to come back to the Rusalka from Black Ops 1. And I have no reason to think that because, you know, why would it? Other than nostalgia to a small degree.
I'm bleeding out.
Oh shit. No, I don't need that. Pick up the thing. Oh, now I see.
Download
Come on, Lord. Just want to see if I can actually find some of this stuff.
Patch me up.
Come on. Oh, wait. Looks like we clear the hostiles. Why do I have a flashbang? What got rid of my cluster grenade? funnily enough, the Semtex is like my old reliable.
Roboticom's pecking the cradle.
Not for long. You heard the man. Take those loading modules out.
I'm bleeding.
Shit!
Armor plating upgraded.
No.
What do you mean stay here? You said we're being attacked. You want to face them or face her? Keep working.
Contact. Weapons free.
Priming Semtex.
Yeah, this thing isn't doing me favors anymore. For God's sake!
Sending Semtex.
Oh, really? Okay, that time my limit was on me because I fat fingered it.
Hostile grenade.
Roboticom's pecking the cradle.
Not for long. You heard the man. Take those loading modules out.
Come on.
Reloading.
Hold it. Yeah, I'll take the stim shot for now. Seriously?
Soldier down.
Ow.
Animals. Just blindly destroying whatever's in front of you.
Yes, Kagan, you're on,
Yep.
animal.
Good for you. You finally figured us out.
What's the alternative? Let it happen? Let atrocities be committed in the name of a dead guy?
More modules.
Take these down too.
Finding cover.
Oh, right. Officers. was dumb.
Already launched destroyers. Good work. Clean up the rest of the field.
Ouch.
Next location.
Area clear. Nice work, everyone.
Oh.
What do we have here?
Schematics. The whole place laid out. This is a massive operation.
Patch me in. I'll take a look.
They are making Cradle down here.
Oh,
A
shit.
lot of it. They have an active bioreactor in the reactor room. It's huge.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
We bring the house down?
The bioreactor might be your best bet. I have an idea.
Hey, I got an idea. We're at the bottom of the fucking ocean.
We'll worry about the details later. Reactor room, let's go.
Section, one more thing. Kagan is in the facility with you.
No shit.
Well, then I guess we're finally going to conclude this.
Feels like a trap.
I'm definitely a trap.
Plasma field, everywhere.
Find their power sources.
Guild robots incoming.
Found a way out. Access tunnel. Set coordinates now. You're all fools. You and your hacker bitch can't stop this.
It's over, Kagan. Once the world knows you're supplying the cure and the disease,
You'll never leave this place. Your only accomplishment is wasting my time and money.
Those power sources should be hidden. Follow the wires. Look everywhere. What if they don't want to get found?
then we get creative.
Yeah, unfortunately, these power sources aren't like the one ring. Fuck.
I'm bleeding out. Reactor room, let's go.
Son of a
Section,
bitch.
one more thing. Kagan is in the facility with you.
No shit.
Okay, let's try this again properly this time.
Feels like a trap.
Definitely a trap.
Plasma field, everywhere.
Find their power sources.
Guild robots incoming.
I'm one step ahead. Found a way out. Access tunnel. Sending coordinates now. You're all fools. You and your hacker bitch can't stop this.
It's over, Kagan. Once the world knows you're supplying the cure and the disease,
You'll never leave this place. Your only accomplishment is wasting my time and money.
I'm not interested in your time or your blood money. Oh. That's not.
Those power sources could be hidden. Follow the wires. Look everywhere.
What if they don't want to get found?
then we get creative.
Engaging hostile.
Incoming frag.
That's not good. What is this? I did. Again, that was my fault, so I got too eager. Oh shit. That's a lot of shells in that mine.
Those power structures could be hidden. Follow the wires. Look everywhere.
Check it out.
Bingo. I'll stick with the war machine.
That's it. Exit clear. Go, go, go. Come on, get in.
Oh.
We close?
Who knows? This rabbit hole keeps getting deeper.
And yet you keep going.
Karma, time to the reactor room.
About halfway there.
Everyone gear up.
This is gonna be bad. Nope, I'm sticking with this. Nope. I will happily take that though.
Download complete.
Why not? No. Good choices so far, but damn it! Now I have to stick with this.
Access denied.
I can't open that door. She's blocking me. I'm sorry.
Dry your tears. See those 5-ton mechs packing serious bang-bang? Enough to blast through the door. They're connected to this terminal.
Check it out.
Ah, now I get it.
Mech diagnostic controls online.
Mech's online.
Online don't mean shit. How do we control it? Umbilical cables running up to that room.
Control room. We can get up there and shoot this door down. All right, now fire at the door. He's got some heat. Bring it.
Skilled robots incoming.
Let's blast them in.
Let's move.
I hear that.
Section, you're getting close. Their bioreactor is impressive. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Kagan's really here. I say we take her alive.
Imagine Harper would vote kill. Taking Menendez alive didn't work out well last time. Oops.
Karma, you getting this?
Yeah.
Caution. Stand clear of bay doors.
Dropping.
Is that a mine?
The bioreactor's entering its hydrothermal containment phase.
Jesus. In English.
They're lowering it into a seawater pool to cool it. As the cradle multiplies inside the reactor, it builds heat and pressure. If we can lift the reactor back out of the pool,
That thing becomes a ticking time bomb.
And blows the fuck out of this place.
All right, walk us through it, Karma.
It's up.
Quickly.
We're gonna do everything we can to stop us.
Section, there's a hatch to the cooling pool. Hit the switches to open it.
Guilds could break in here at any time.
Hostiles incoming.
Watch your back.
Mason!
You're playing with fire right now. You have no idea what you're doing.
I know I'm causing it over there. Yes.
Did you enjoy acting recklessly, Mason?
Is it lifting at all?
Got one side open.
Okay.
Both sides are open.
It's about damn time.
This is suicide. And you'll take your team with you. You're doing it. Now raise the bioreactor out of the cooling pool.
Get on the terminal and raise that thing up.
It's
Working.
Hostile grenade!
Not gonna be that easy.
It's Kagan. She's lowering the reactor.
That reactor has to stay in the cooling pool.
No, that reactor has to
I'm locked
destroy.
out.
You can't override me.
Screw it. Time to go analog. See those wheels?
Good idea. Get over there and start turning.
No, I jumped too early. That was.
Who's on the wheel?
Great, no survivors.
That thing's descending. Get back on those wheels.
There. Unlike you, it knows where it belongs.
Catch me up.
Come on.
Do not let go of that wheel. Keep turning.
Who's got their hands on the wheel? Keep turning.
Come on.
Bioreactor's all the way up. That's it. Locked in place.
That's how we do it.
You are in way over your heads. All right, last step. You need to build up the bioreactor's pressure.
How?
I got eyes on a terminal with flow rate dial. I can do it.
Get on it.
I knew it.
I'm taking over now, Mason.
She's locked us out again.
We can bypass it through a back door. Just need time.
Oh. How the hell? I don't know how to do this. Oh. Got it.
We're in.
We got it. Pressure control overridden.
Oh yeah. All heating up.
No, question is, how do we get out?
Halfway there.
How are things looking now, Hagen?
You're all crazy! Stop interfering with the reactor!
That bitch is messing with the pressure! Turn up the pressure!
You can't be serious. I just came from that spot.
Alright, let's pop this balloon! Who's on the terminal?
Stim administered.
Okay. There's a way to get to it. Got it.
We got it. Pressure control overridden. Pressure's rising again.
Now, please tell me there's a way to get out of here, because I really don't want to be responsible for any of the Mason blood. Well, technically speaking, I won't, because this follows the plot, the regular timeline. Then,
It's going critical!
Pressure's maxed out. Now let's get out of here.
What the hell have you done?
We gotta move. Move!
Kagan.
oh,
Congratulations.
Sorry we're late. We got hung up destroying all your shit.
So you did. Yet I remain.
you won't for long.
Stand down, Kagan.
Who made you leader? Dragging your team down the rabbit hole.
Fuck you.
You'll lose control. Again.
Don't listen to her. Focus. She's in the control room. Find a way in.
Don't listen to him. He's about to crack. He can get you all killed. Because inside that armor beats the heart of a scared little boy kidnapped by Menendez.
I will not kill you, boy.
Fuck you.
Remember all the years, anger, and pain. Martyr me. For Cortes DA.
Except I didn't.
You're just like your father.
Oh, there you live.
A big, fat failure.
I was going to say these mechs remind me of Black Ops 3.
Say hello to the GX Strider 1. State of the art.
What the fuck? Something's went out of the sky?
An andro! Grab it!
Hey, decimating Hellstorm target.
This is it for all of you!
Fuck! Don't do this. Oh, come on.
Say hello to the GX Strider 1. State of the art.
Watch that beam!
Hellstorm co-op.
What the fuck?
fucking bad placement. Just fire the damn thing.
Release dog on my location.
Okay, now I see the issue. I apologize for losing my car.
Use that mech against her. Aim it at the control room. Get to the mech, quick!
I'm at the Mac.
That's a win. Damn it! Kagan's still in control. We bought ourselves some time, though.
Together you're annoying. Separated you're mine.
Time to shut her up once and for all. That gun coming.
Designating Hellstone target.
Too bad for you, I have another.
Airdrop.
What the fuck?
That's a win. Damn it! Kagan's still in control. We bought ourselves some time, though.
Together you're annoying. Separated you're mine.
Time to shut her up once and for all.
Too bad for you, I have another.
Time to just roll over.
Oh, come on.
What the fuck? Something's falling out of the sky? An andro! Grab it! What's that thing?
How does it feel to fight your future replacements?
You tell me.
There's another one down.
What?
Think our mech here wants to switch teams.
Go for it.
Huh.
Nice work.
Hey, are we winning or losing?
If we're alive, we're winning. Grab some gear and re-up.
Get back! Those crates are explosive!
What? You don't like surprises?
Not really. Not in this case.
That gun coming!
The world thinks the guild more than it needs you.
Airdrop! Handles early this year! Got the tank with anger issues?
Watch out! Punch in the center!
My work is too valuable to let you losers tear it down. Human 3, Robot 0.
Bad attack, Kagan.
No.
Yes.
Section, stay calm.
No more games. This ends now.
She wants the world to suffer, just to make a few bucks.
It's the cost of progress, you ape.
You're
But
fucked in
that
the head.
concept's probably beyond you. So go ahead and do it.
It's funny to you?
You think you're such a hero.
I know I'm a hero.
The world's already suffering. You set so much of that in motion when you killed Raul Menendez, didn't you? But the Guild can bring real order, real security.
And yet you've chosen to do the opposite.
Sacrifices must be made for the greater good. I'm doing more to fix the world than you ever could.
No, you don't.
You slink around in the shadows, while I'm the one in front of the cameras, cleaning up the mess you left behind.
That's enough! Fucking waste her already!
Kill me if you want. It doesn't matter. None of you are walking out of here.
Says who?
Do it!
Wait.
Do it.
You don't want us to.
Plenty of choices I regret. But not today. And we are not dying here, no. You'll face the world, Kagan. Cameras are waiting.
You pathetic, mindless drones! You're nothing but tools for the goddamn...
That is quite enough out of her.
Thank you.
Let's get out of here.
And how do we do that?
Come on.
Only one way. Go up.
System failure imminent.
Colonel, Karma, trying to get out.
Warning.
May not make it.
Evacuate immediately.
We have to find a way out. Keep running. We can do this.
Oh. I'm sorry, I'm kind of panicked right now because I don't know what to do.
Hostile grenade. Soldiers coming in. It's not gonna hold. Get ready.
Section, Blackheart's breaking apart. You have to get the hell out of there, now!
Working on it.
Warning. Rapid loss of oxygen will lead to blackout. Oxygen level critical. Blackout imminent.
Not anymore. Wait, that's only two.
Kiss my ass!
There we go. Wait, where's 50?
Where's 50?
I thought you boys were swimmers.
We good?
Oh, splendid. How you feeling?
Free.
Damn right.
Colonel, it's done. We've disabled their manufacturing plant and port. The cradle's been destroyed.
And we found the HVT on site.
Status?
Alive and in hand.
Where to now, soldier?
Forward, sir.
Good man, David. Good man.
We got the Guild on their heels. I wouldn't mind sticking around Avalon a little bit longer. That is if your game.
Lead the way, Commander.
Except the problem is we still need to take Kagan to justice. So yeah, as far as the actual story is concerned, this was well written. I liked it. But as far as the execution and gameplay is concerned, I again have my issues. Because the problem is, like I said, you can't pause.
Any updates, Colonel?
Turns out Kagan's not into small talk, or big talk. Even so, all signs suggest Cradle production is dead in the water.
Literally.
However...
What?
Avalon.
Yeah, Avalon. The place is still infected. And the guild's made it clear they're not leaving, even after we asked nicely.
So, what's our next move?
The guild may be reeling, but they aren't lying down. Not yet. Spectre One's gonna do something about that.
Okay, that's new. Dawn. Is this just the credits now? That's sick. I'm so confused right now.
Enemy! Enemy! Find cover!
Guild strongboxes sometimes contain these rivals. Yeah.
I'm bleeding.
yourself.
Yes, exit to the lobby. That was what I was trying to do in the first place. I had no idea what that whole bullshit was about. Honestly, I'm just kind of annoyed that it happened. It just tossed me into... yeah. Just kind of annoyed that it tossed me into that automatically. Right, so let's take a look at this. We've got 9, 9, 12, 15, 12, 10. Yikes. For God's sake. We have 14, 11, 10, 13, 13, 5. Because I just unlocked this, I didn't have it in multiplayer, that's why it's so low. We have 8, 8, and 9. Fantastic! I'm finally able to even these things out. And by the way, these are like the M10 Breacher and the Akita are much more powerful in the multiplayer than they are in the campaign. 21, 23, 26, 14, and 6. Again, this was a fairly recent unlock, so I didn't really have time to get into it. We have 14, 13, and 10. Now the reason these two are so high was because of the build. Now we have 9, 11, 12. This one's 9 because I haven't used that much. We have 3 and 3. Honestly, my best hope for leveling the launchers up is campaign. And again, well, actually the assault rifles aren't as high. You know, I'm actually not sure why the levels are lower than the other weapons. Maybe it's because of the variety. Like even here, the lowest is 5, and that's just because I've recently unlocked it. So, for automatic unlocks, because of the builds, there's the M15, which as you can see, beta legend, which means I played the beta. Peacekeeper Mark 1, which by the way, was featured in Black Ops 2, I believe, or Black Ops 3, one of the two. But the Peacekeeper in Black Ops 2 was originally a submachine gun, and was only featured in multiplayer as a DLC. So, yeah. Now, usually I go on to IMFDB to figure out what these weapons are based off of. But considering the circumstances, some of these don't have original bases, while others do. Like this is kind of hard to say. AK-27 is clearly based off the AK series. And I can only assume that it's based off the AK-12. And the reason I can only assume that is because... Actually, that's not the case. The most current model of the AK is... Well, current in my research that I found would happen to be... Where is it? AK-19. Or the AK-203, which, by the way, fun fact, that is actually made in India, as I found out. This, I don't know what the base is. This very clearly doesn't have one. Like that of the original weapon. This one... if I'm correct, it's based on... Okay. Sorry, I misspoke. I thought it was the K-14, but that's a sniper rifle. Made in South Korea. This is actually based off the K-11, most likely, because it has the same functionality. Regular ammunition in the front, grenade ammunition in the back. And as you can see, we have the... am I turned again? The Peacekeeper. Then we have these. Now, some of these are unclear, like I mentioned. Like the Raiden 45K. Oops. This looks more like a machine pistol than a submachine gun. Now, the Razor, on one hand, makes me think of the Razorback from Black Ops 3. But also of the, I think the Maddox from Black Ops 4. But according to IMFDB, the Dravec, for God's sake, will you focus? The Dravec 45 has similarities to the Bison, and honestly, I see that now. And it's also a permanent handoff because of the the builds that come with it, along with the Raiden 45K, but that's base, so yeah. The Carbon 57 is based off of a weapon from from Black Ops 4, which in turn is based off of the P90. I don't remember the Black Ops 4 weapon's name, but that's pretty much it. And then the MPC-25 most likely is based off of the MSMC from Black Ops 2. So you see it has the shape. Now the M10 Breacher to improve hip and ADS spread. Got it. Honestly, the trigger thing does work if you hold it down. It's a bit of a pain in the arse, though. If I had to guess, I'd say it's based off of probably the Super 90. Which is the Benelli M3 Super 90. Now the Echo 12 is a mixed thing. It shares similarities with the DP12, which you remember from Modern Warfare 2019. The twin-barreled shotgun. But also with the spacing on the name, but with unlockable shotgun from Black Ops, not Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2 Remake. Then we have the Akita, which honestly this doesn't have a base as far as I know. But I do like that they have the full auto option. Then we have the MK78. I can't say what this is based off because there's so many LMGs that have the same frame. Now the XM325, I would guess, would be based off the XM250. Based on the name alone, but I can't really say. Also, it's weird how the belt cartridge is tilted like this. It just seems strange. Now again, if you look at the M8A1, not as closely as this, but the original M8A1 was pretty much the XM8, as you can tell with the barrel slope here. The Warden 308 doesn't have a base because, as far as I know, there's no sniper rifle, marksman rifle, any of the rifles, which has a cylinder functionality here. Now the M34 Nova line, I believe, is based off of the MK series. And when I say MK series, more the EBR stuff. Like, for example, the MK14 EBR, which is a battle rifle, has the same sort of shape as well, with the buttstock and everything. But another weapon that has this shape is the MK12 SPR, or the MK13, if I remember correctly, which also has the same appearance. You also may remember the M39, which I think has the same thing as well, but I haven't looked at the pictures lately, so I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me. Now, as to sniper rifles, I think someone mentioned maybe in I don't know. I want to say this is based off of the DSR 50, but again, I haven't looked at it, so I couldn't really say. I haven't looked at it lately, so I couldn't really say. I forgot if the mag was back here or up here with the trigger. It's kind of hard to tell. Then we have this, which honestly makes me think of the the SVCH 8.6 box from Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 6 and Battlefield 6. And it makes sense because it's a semi-auto. Now this clearly doesn't have a base either, but if you remember, the P06 from Black Ops 3 also was a 3-round burst sniper rifle, so it may have been a precursor. Now Jaeger 45 is almost very clearly the FNP 45, which was named the TAC 45 in the game preceding. Not the game preceding, in Black Ops 2. The Velox 5.7, I imagine, is based off of the 5.7, but with the 3-round burst functionality. And I'm only guessing that's based off the 5.7 because the 5.7 is named so because of that. Because Belgium is such a fan of the 5.7 by 28mm rounds. And then of course the Coda, which is based off the card, which in Black Ops 2 is called the Cap 40. And you'd remember this in Samuels' hand when you're saving President Bosworth. He's firing up at the sky with this thing. This, I would imagine, sorry, it's based off the Carl Gustav M4, which is a shoulder-mounted rocket launcher. And this, I would imagine, is based off of the Stinger, but it just shoots a laser. Now, there's only two melees. There's the knife and the flatline. which kind of looks like a stun baton. And I'm probably not too far off in assuming so. And of course, see here Anderson. We have 50-50. Wait. We have 50-50. Samuels. And section. But here's the full list of the operators. There's Harper, who's only dressed like that because I played the beta. There you go. There's Karma. Chloe Lynch. Formerly of Tacitus. Recently resigned. Well, not recently now, because she was recently resigned 10 years before the game began. Then we have Reaper, which I'm guessing is a fan favorite made to appear now because of Black Ops 3's multiplayer. Ted. This makes me laugh, honestly, because Ted, I believe, is the bus driver from Black Ops 2 Zombies. More specifically, the transit mode. And then, of course, as I mentioned, Nora Anderson, who, safe to assume that she's the pilot of that plane that provides Overwatch on in Black Ops 2 when you're saving the president. You have Wei Lin, and she's dressed like this because of the beta as well, if I'm remembering right. Yeah, Vermac. Oh, wait, there's a bio. Axel Vermac. Ah, he's from South Africa. Of course, we have Mike Harper. Active status. Let's come back with previous small operation last. Yeah. Chloe Karma Lynch. Wait, she went from code breaker to mission command. And she still has the piercings. But she did get rid of the mohawk haircut. So much better deep in this thing at the moment. You know, it's kind of funny that she goes from computer expert to operator. I'm going to let you read through this. Originally assigned as a civilian bus driver. So it's an amount of time stranded in the hostile dimension, the Dark Aether. Or Dark Ether. Whenever I see the AE, I still think A. I don't think E. Of course, Nora Anderson, Captain Nora Anderson is a decorated Air Force veteran. It doesn't mention anything about the fact that she was there during Los Angeles when Menendez attacked. Of course, Waylon from China. In the footsteps of her brother. Honestly, for a second, I did expect Waylon to have some affiliation with Tian Zhao from Black Ops 2. So yeah, we already read through this one. Zaveri. Priya Zaveri. This is clearly not true, because we killed her in the campaign. Ciro Hirado from Spain. He's a guild operator. A bellicose loose cannon. I'm not sure what that means. Go on this side. Grim. Annika Grim. Of course, Gideon Faulkner, who's also dead. They have. Then we have Slade Barrack, codename Razor, who's also dead. Wait, former private security contractor turned JSOC operative. Large ego and the flair for bravado. Scores every bit as capable of leading operations to success. Yeah, well, now they can question it, considering he was part of the guild the entire time. Emma Kagan. She technically is inactive because she was taken into custody. She's also out of her fucking mind. Then we have the zombie people. Tank Dempsey. Good God. Seriously, you fought through the jungle, so wait a minute, that's not... What? Can you set this straight for once, please? Christ. I'm sorry. I'm just complaining because Tank Dempsey was before 1968. If you remember, he was in Zombies back when it first started in Call of Duty. So how can he be a 1968 Vietnam veteran when he was never there? Well, he was in the wars before that. And I only say it like that because clearly he looks way too young to actually be a Vietnam vet. Nikolai Belinsky. By the way, fun fact, 3 of the 4 here all have the original voice actors. One of them does not. Now again, Nikolai wasn't from 1984. He was from the same era as Tank. So unless we're changing timelines again, that's not the case. Then Takeo Masaki, 1591. That's way too early. And Edvard Richthofen. There we go. Now we have the time that they're expected to be. Now, Tank Dempsey was voiced by Steve Blum. Nikolai Belinsky was voiced by, I think, Fred Tatasciore. I still don't know how to pronounce his last name, I apologize. And Richthofen is voiced by Nolan North, which I still find funny, because that's the voice of Nathan Drake. Now, Takeo Masaki was originally voiced by Tom Kane. He's voiced by someone else now, I just can't remember who. Then, of course, Maya Aguinaldo. Love, will you please move to... Actually, wait, I forgot to mention this. So, you know, we have JSOC, Guild, JSOC, Guild. I don't know why. Doesn't make sense to me. Pursuit of the Syndicate. Right, yeah. Maya was first introduced in Black Ops 6, so the Syndicate was the organization in charge of not in charge, responsible for making the Cradle. And of course, Gregory Weaver. Former CIA, even though he's Russian because he, yeah, his mother defected from the former Soviet Union. Yeah, forged by sacrifice. Janus Towers? I don't know it. Hopefully not founded by a man named Hugh. Sorry, that was stupid. I saw an opportunity, I took it. But Weaver, I kind of wish they brought him into the campaign a couple times, because that's where he originated from. He was originally a campaign character in Black Ops 1. Now, I am glad that they brought him back for Black Ops 5, Cold War, even if it is for zombies, but I wish they did more than that. But oh well. You know, I was hoping that he would come back in the campaign just so he could figure out what the hell happened. Like, why he was departed for so long. Not to separate from the regular campaign and go into zombies. with the 4 here. Now, Carver, Mackenzie Carver, a major, in fact. Now, I don't get why Carver is, why he's guild. Same thing with Elizabeth Gray here. Because it just doesn't make sense to me. They could have just, I lost track of what I was trying to say. Well, I said I was going to do it, and I will. Or apparently not. No, I'll show you on the console. I feel like it'd be easier then. For now, I'm just going to change back into my room. Okay, so that was Black Ops 7 PC campaign. PC gameplay. Sorry. And now that we got that out of the way, my intention is to excuse me. My intention is to do a cleaner gameplay on the console with less what seems like technical issues, and okay, I'm confused as to what that is. Sorry, I was distracted. I will look at that eventually. Anyways, now, as I mentioned before, I did want to go through the previous Call of Duty Black Ops games. Except for Black Ops 4, I can't do that one because it's not a real campaign. It's just multiplayer with a story, and I don't mean like this one. I mean it's just multiplayer games, and it gives you an experience as far as what it actually is. The multiplayer modes, I mean, but it doesn't actually tell you, well, it doesn't actually let you play the plot. All it does is just let you go through the missions, the modes, one by one with each operator that it starts with, and then you can see a cinematic, which is how we know that section has children of its own, because there's 2 ladies with the name Mason, which obviously isn't coincidence, because that'd be the stupidest coincidence ever. And I genuinely mean that. And the only reason I haven't haven't gone to it yet, like a replay of Black Ops 5 Cold War. Black Ops 6 we already did. We don't need to have a redo of that one. The only reason I haven't gotten to that one is because my extended drive, external drive, it became damaged beyond repair, so I'm having difficulty playing some games on my console that were both PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. And this problem will persist until I get the issue fixed. I don't know when that is, but it's not then. Well, it's not now. I mean, alright. I did not see this. I'm getting distracted again. Now there are other games that I haven't completed yet that I intend to get back to with the gameplay. For example, Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition. But also some games that I started a while back, like Jedi Fallen Order, that I picked up but never finished. I will complete that one. And if fortune is on my side, on the PC this time. And there are a few others. Oh yeah, I recently got Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered, so maybe we'll get to see what that's like for the first time. Sorry. Baldur's Gate, I felt like I made a mistake, so I'm still trying to mentally get past that before I can continue. Hogwarts Legacy, also, I intend to get back to that. And there's a few other. Oh yeah, Astrobots, on the PlayStation. And then there's a few others I intend to start, that I hadn't yet. Now, whether I actually, like which one I actually start with is still up in the air, but I intend to get to it as soon as possible. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I do hope you appreciated this video. You can like, you can comment, you can share this video if you want, you can subscribe to my channel or search my channel to find more videos like this. And I'll get back to you more gameplays, vlogs, songs, things like that. If you have any questions, comment below. If you have any suggestions for videos, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Discord. FoxGamer39618. Sorry, I have a bunch of saliva in my mouth. It's making it hard to speak. No comments. So yeah, that's all I got. Thanks so much. This is Jasper Fox signing out. Cheers and stay foxy.